Services-oriented architecture is what your customers are starting to apply to resolve their issues with siloed applications. How did siloed applications come to be? First, your customers started out with applications and a network. Over time, they added more and more applications. These applications were siloed from each other so they couldn't communicate with each other. As their customers started demanding more and more services, your customers needed to get information from one application to another. The only way to do this was to write special code to allow this information exchange. That solved one application talking to another. Then your customers needed another application to talk to the first application. Then they needed other applications to talk to each other. And more and more and more. And before they knew it, your customers had a very complex code-dependent environment. This environment was inefficient and expensive to keep up. Your customers started to realize they could simplify communication between applications with a messaging layer. This was definitely a more efficient way of having applications talk to each other. It made it easier to get more customer services deployed, as well as making it easier to change the existing services. The application and messaging layers make up SOA, or Service-Oriented Architecture, but that's only half the story. The service-oriented infrastructure makes SOA even more effective and efficient through the use of pooled storage, computing, and networking resources, as well as a way to deliver centralized services. A services-oriented network makes SOA very feasible and helps your customer achieve business agility, cost reduction, and risk management benefits.